almost unfathomable.
Top 50 players easily, and lloD's just proving that he has what it takes to outlast them.
Okay. Possibly the second to last set of the night, losers finals, and we're seeing a rematch between lloD and KJH. lloD nearly took it, but
KJH was able to reverse 3-0 him. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we see that exact same scenario, except this time, lloD's not going to drop that.
Too true. In the beginning of winter semis, despite the fact that lloD took the first 2 games, he missed a couple of those edge guards. You can see that both these guys are a lot more warmed up now.
Right. And KJH is like, all right. Got a game 5 scenario with an Icy's main. It's not going to happen again. I'm going to make it back into grand finals. I'm going to take it.
KJH keeping center, trying to find his opportunity. And this is the thing. Okay, you got Peach at 123, but can you get the kill without crouch canceling down smash or getting dash attacked in the corner?
And these scenarios are actually so scary for Fox too, because he's just such a glass cannon in that regard. It's so easy to just eat 40% off of one whiff punish, and it's just really, really nerve-wracking in those high percent scenarios, because you need one opening, basically.
Yep. KJH not getting the wave shine out of shield punish there that could have netted him about 50%. And a little late out of shield there as well. So, lloD does have the advantage of being a bit hotter. You know, he just came off of that set with Rick. I don't know if KJH was still practicing on his side setup.
Yeah, I don't know about that wave shine up tilt sequence, because it's so easy for lloD to just DI it fully inward, and like KJH can't get a punish off of that at that point.
You can say that, but it's a good mix-up because
and it avoids up smash getting staled as
exactly.
well.
Yeah. All right, this is looking rough for him to get back. KJH not getting the angle, and kind of unlike Game 1 in their winter semis set, it's Kalindi that's making more of the tech flub errors that are costing him. Despite that, he's not too far out of this.
Keeping it really respectable.
He's not overcommitting, you know, he's got plenty of time. He's not overextending. And again, he's not worried about, you know, trying to get that somewhat difficult to execute wave shine out of shield punish.
And he's retreating the platform at the right time and making sure lloD has to commit if he wants an opening at all. Oh, he takes like every single hit on his shield.
Almost, yeah. That was really good. It's really difficult to get that, but I believe what he did was he actually SDI'd some of the hits down and then immediately buffered his shield
downward as well, yeah.
So that could have been way worse than it already ended up being.
Still, it's a 59%. I mean, he's out of crouch cancel percent, and with Peach, it's really difficult to net a comeback like this. But it's oh, this scenario is just so scary. Oh,
nice up tilt.
Yeah, reads the roll in.
Yeah, and that's a bit of a difference we're already seeing between KJH's shield pressure and Rick's from the last set. Rick he just repeatedly pressed buttons on lloD's shield until he got punished.
Yeah, unrelentingly. And I mean, Spacey shield pressure is scary, but it's not perfect.
Yeah, there's
99% of the time it's not perfect.
There's surely ways that you can lose. KJH, on the other hand, is using the shield pressure to pressure lloD into doing something that can be punished, such as a roll. Okay, and here comes KJH. Not able to get much more than 3 shines, and that's a bit less than you might expect from him. Again, you can tell that he's still kind of warming up here. Good ledge dash. Crosses lloD up.
Nice shield to kind of push off and make sure that he doesn't get clipped by the down smash there.
He's finally able to escape the pressure. He's got a bit of stage to work with.
He's putting on a lot of percent here.
Yep. lloD is nearly at death percent.
lloD needs to be careful for a fishing up smash.
That was the latest of nairs.
Oh my god. See, that's the patience that we see from KJH that we don't see from a lot of different Foxes.
Yep. And
you see the jab, see the late nair, gets a turn up. No, I'm not going to commit yet. Like, give me a better opening.
Yeah, he's got a lot of momentum, and he's taken the lead in Game 1. lloD crouch cancel down smash will do it.
But KJH with a slight lead for the first time in the set. I mean, he's been working from behind this entire time. I mean, it's basically been even, but small momentum shifts matter a lot in this game.
There it is. There's that punish that KJH hadn't been going for. Doesn't get as much off of it as he could have, but look at this lead.
The teardrop shine as well.
lloD desperately trying to nick
he
KJH
needs to find an opening again. KJH putting a lot of percent with these lasers.
lloD is running out of time.
He's
here.
at kill
94%. Oh, that should have been the
misses
game.
the wave dash, yeah.
Nice fade back on the nair to try to get out of shield grab range.
Wow, I love how KJH is utilizing every inch of stage that he has and retreating to the corner when he needs to, but this is scary.
Okay, he techs in. He nearly was able to cross lloD up enough to not get grabbed there.
Oh,
Up air.
that should be it.
That is barely it off the top. And you got to be so relieved if you're Kalindi because that was a stressful situation. And again, if you think back to how winners semis went, some of the games were so lopsided in both directions. So they've both shown the ability to get momentum and just build a huge, insurmountable lead. And this is unlike what we saw in winners semis. lloD picks Fountain for both games 4 and 5.
So lloD going with the option saying, okay, KJH, no slouch on Fountain. You can't really cheese him there, and he's got so much steamrolling potential on Fountain, and there's so many oppressive movement options that KJH has demonstrated that he's capable of doing on Fountain.
Yeah, and now of course it's painfully obvious why we're on FD. But
the chain grab, and it's UCF, so you're not going to drop a back dash or a dash back.
That being said, KJH is more than capable of making competitive on the stage. Look at all that space to wave shine.
I like that turnip drop.
Yep. It kind of covered a roll in of sorts.
Oh,
there
the
it
infinite.
is.
Oh, misses it.
Wasn't able to finish it, but
We
gets
saw
a
the
lot of
first part
damage.
it. That should be the stock, though. Yeah.
There
Solid
it is.
nair into up smash.
KJH has a bit of like a guide of playing Fox against Peach. It's like his top 5 tips or like some video on his YouTube where he analyzed this matchup. And
I love that shine falling up air as a kind of a mix-up because I think lloD's expecting more than one shine follow-up now. So KJH is mixing up his option by going for those hard committal options now.
oh wow, lloD not able to get the nair out in time, or maybe misspaces it. And despite a really strong start, KJH is really close to taking a full stock lead here.
And I love these wave dash downs by KJH. They're just kind of faking out his movement and making sure like, you better be honest with me. You better react to my movement or otherwise you're gonna get steamrolled.
There it is.
Yeah.
Goes for up tilt because why not?
Cheeky, yeah.
It almost didn't even reach. So that was, you could even think of it as a bit disrespectful. Had lloD gotten like 1 or 2 more SDI inputs away, then he'd be alive right now. And we are dead even.
lloD needs to put something together against this Fox because it seems like KJH has just been like, yeah, I mean, he gets comboed every now and then, but these neutral interactions have just been so easily in KJH's favor for the most part.
I like going for the back air, take a guaranteed percent.
I like these lasers.
Yeah, and we're at the point now where another back air near the edge might just do it outright. lloD desperately wants to grab before this stock is over.
Oh, I don't like that nair. That was a little bit too short.
His dash towards KJH, you could tell that he read the tech roll away, but he just wasn't there in time.
Just a weak hit on there, so it's not going to kill, and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah, down smash instead. I love how KJH is like opting not to use up smash as much.
Refusing, and possibly it's to make it so that it's not staled for when he wants to use it for the next
Exactly. So when he fishes for those up smashes, it's a lot easier to get. It's a lot easier to kill off of.
Just like that, really efficient stock for lloD bringing himself back into this, and you do not want to go down 2-0. Again, that's how KJH won the first set in the first place, but 3-stock comebacks are not ideal. Another Mr. Saturn, second one of top 8. This one will have a lot less relevancy.
Many items.
lloD has to find a way down.
This dash dance.
But
he overcommits on the jump.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Just gets rid of it. Is he going to go out there? Oh, what a read.
Reads the
Weak
roll
reverse back air, but doesn't send him the
it.
way he wanted.
Oh no. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, really good
Saves the up
patience.
smash for the exact right moment.
Yeah, lloD committed to that air dodge a bit sooner than he probably wanted to, and despite some fairly tricky drift on his part, KJH is just too patient.
KJH now up 2-0 against lloD in the losers finals. Winner of this advances to play Boyd in Grands.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, Boyd is in fact in grand finals because KJH beat lloD in semis, and Boyd last stock game 5 beat KJH in winners finals.
Oh,
so
double back air.
If you're Boyd, you are really happy about how this set has gone so far.
That's a stock. Oh my god, KJH off to a fiery start.
Yeah, it seems like KJH is not happy about how winners finals went. He wants to get to grands and win this tournament as soon as possible.
Oh, the tiptoeing in my Jordans. Oh
Whoa.
god. Yeah, that's it.
Very nice tomahawk.
All right. Let me check my texts.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he should be able to jump out at some point. But lloD getting so much damage.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like lloD's not going to drop the chain grab at this point. It's so standard.
And you see a little bit of knitting there from lloD. Some slightly new tech that he's got to get turnips a bit more quickly than the standard way.
Wow, calls out the dash back, calls out the short hop, and just dash attacks through everything.
All right, lloD's starting to do much, much better. He's getting these grabs.
Yeah, he's
getting
really
punishes.
taking advantage of that D. And that's the thing. Peach does not need to like JC or anything to get these grabs.
Yeah, like slight DI doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, so the technical ceiling is not really there when it comes to that chain grab.
It's almost a wobble. It's
Yeah.
not exactly a wobble, but I'm actually surprised that lloD went for up air to end the last one instead of nair. If he doesn't kill off the top, then you'd rather get an edge guard opportunity because sharking and juggling Fox isn't what Peach is really known for.
Yeah, and KJH messing a little bit of tech skill up there, but is trying to find his footing again. I love these short hop nairs.
Yeah, the left and nairs.
Yeah.
He's drifting back at the end to make himself a bit more safe. It's almost like I'm putting the nair out to protect myself.
Exactly.
Maybe you'll run into it, but if I don't hit you, I'm fine.
Yeah, I can still dash back and I'll be fine.
And maybe you'll actually overcommit thinking you can punish this when really you can't.
It's
Oh my
another
God.
bomb. I hate
lloD's
this game.
pulls have been insane this top 8, and he's got quite a lead here. He will have to win twice on Pokemon should he be able to take one more stock.
Yep.
But
But
again,
I wouldn't count KJH out yet.
if you're KJH, you want to take it here and now. You do not want this to go to a Game 4, because then that just makes it one step closer to a possible Game 5. And
it looks like we're going to Game 5.
it's likely the case. This shouldn't kill outright, but should give an edge guard opportunity, and even if KJH lives, he's going to be at kill percent.
This chain grab goes so long, dude.
Again, I'm surprised that lloD isn't ending these with nairs in all but kills. And again, look, a nair in that position,
Yeah.
not the best DI, but we're going to Game 4 nonetheless. lloD on the board and not trying to get 3-0'd right now in losers finals.
Taking a sip of that monster. It is a little bit late. It's almost 10 now.
Yep, we are getting there.
Pokemon, yeah, pretty standard counter pick.
Yep, to nobody's surprise, here we are.
It's interesting to see how KJH is moving around these Pokemon platforms because, I mean, he's been utilizing those short hop fade back nairs pretty consistently.
Wow,
So
really
I wonder
great
how he's
movement.
going to use those platforms to kind of mix that up as well.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, lloD crouch canceled it, but didn't get anything out in time. KJH lives to fight.
Patient movement by KJH. Still staying patient, going to platform, daring lloD to kind of approach him there.
Oh, wow. 2 dropped edge guards
Oh,
from
that
lloD.
laser was a little bit disrespectful.
Okay. lloD finally picks that up. He is at death percent already, but how is KJH going to try to get this kill? Finds a turnip in his hands. I don't think he meant for that to happen.
Wow, nice.
All right.
Running jump cancel up smash.
Good light
Yeah.
shield.
Knew that lloD was probably going to go for that down smash, and knew that. That's the thing with light shields. It just pushes you off platform and makes you able to act faster out of a multi-hit move than Peach would be able to. I think KJH dropping. Oh, okay, that's a little bit unnecessary. Definitely a hard read, and definitely screw up on lloD's part.
Oh, I can't
He's
believe
not
he
even
went
going
straight
for
forward.
ledge. Yeah,
he
that's
did
wild.
not go for ledge, but lloD didn't even punish him, and lloD loses his stock first. You can tell KJH is playing really hot now.
Yeah, he's
getting
just
his
laser landed.
lands.
Yeah.
Of course. Good slide off, gets the edge.
There's a lot of tournament winners this game. I'm not a huge fan.
We only saw a couple of those from KJH in the winter semi set.
Right. I like how he jumped and was able to avoid that immediate down smash.
Yeah, he nared in at
misses
low
the-
percent, but
yeah.
immediately got out of there. So he knows when he has a frame advantage and when he doesn't.
KJH smartly goes for ledge that time. lloD expecting like a on-stage recovery, but KJH not relenting.
Yeah, and KJH DIing the up throw behind, subjecting himself to the up air. I think if he DIs away, then he doesn't die outright. He does have to recover, but at least he has a chance. KJH way too patient right now to fall for that down smash, but roll in down smash is a whole nother story. lloD trying desperately not to go down 2 stocks to 1.
Right.
His back is already to the wall here. lloD continuing to be very patient in the corner.
Nice nair by KJH. Staying patient, not overcommitting. And lloD on his tournament stock.
Cool little invisible shine there, just for the fans.
Yeah.
It was a quick one, very subtle. Good up tilt,
nice
so
up
much
tilt.
damage.
Scoops.
Running shine.
Shine nair. Oh, this could be
No fear,
that was a
great
huge
SDI to
punish.
get away from that, yeah.
But 81%, and he's already a kill percent. lloD needs to play perfect to make this work.
And that
it doesn't look like it's going to
Yes.
happen. That's it.
Wow. All right, good stuff to KJH. Second set in a row now over lloD, double eliminating him from the tournament. And
Advancing to grand finals.
he's going to have a chance to get revenge over Ohio and Northeast Ohio at that's very own Boyd, sitting in the winner's side of Grands.
Wild. Who would have seen that coming?
Nobody.
And
Absolutely
both
nobody.
invites to this tournament, out-of-state invites, are actually out.
That's right.
I mean, every single player that was invited and flown out is now out of the tournament, and that's